And we're live. Just give us a countdown whenever.
Alright, so as we said, this is Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed, the GBA version. You'll notice I am using the 935 Moby Dick. That is very important that we use that vehicle, and you'll also notice that I am playing with a manual setup. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So here we go. Now this is a bizarre game, and you've probably already noticed that I went way faster than the computers. There was some oversights in the programming. Yes, they did an amazing job on actually getting 3D on the Game Boy Advance, but they forgot to program in an upper limit for your speed if you set your car to manual and just never shift out of first. This means that you wind up with incredibly high acceleration and no upper limit to your speed whatsoever. It becomes impossible to control, but you go really, really fast. And that's basically the game. That is basically the speedrun. We hold A and pray. It is something to behold. Oh wow! I actually got that turn perfectly. You have no idea how difficult that turn is because, as you can tell, it's not very good control. Yes, do not do this with an actual car, please. So we're going to go through all 5 tracks like this. We just kind of hope that we'll reach the end. A lot of these corners we're just going to pinball around because we're going way too fast to be able to try to turn ourselves any direction. We're just going to hope that we reach the end. This was not the original game that was in the schedule here. This is a fill-in, but I hope everybody's still enjoying it nonetheless. Holy cow, I got... Come on, please turn, please turn. So, funny thing in this game, if you are in manual, there is no reverse. They forgot to program that in, so if you run straight into a wall, you can't reverse back. So I am going to go to our second track now and start that race. And here we go. And yes, we just breeze right by the CPUs again. You can set up the CPUs to really high difficulty. And they will try to start rubber banding and try to keep up with you, which leads to massive amounts of lag. So we won't actually do that. We'll just, leave the computers on easy and just leave them in the dust and avoid that lag. Also, you can change the track conditions. As you can tell, I set the track conditions to snowing. It does absolutely nothing besides just throw random bits of white on your screen. So I hope everybody is enjoying this madness as we just barrel along as fast as possible. I think the fastest you're supposed to ever go in this vehicle is probably around 140 kilometers an hour. And on certain tracks with this, the fact that they forgot to program an upper limit, we can get over 500 kilometers an hour. So, dear Lord, I just bounced off some walls ridiculously. I mean, besides that massive oversight in programming, this is an incredibly impressive game. I mean, it is 3D on the Game Boy Advance. It is 3D on your little handheld. So enjoy that.
Well, while we accelerate to 500 kilometers per hour, do we have time for any donations?
Of course.
We got a $10 donation from King Jack that said, "Well, a bet's a bet. Great job so far, Double from the Digital Couch. I love seeing this game shown off, and I hope more people give it a shot." and grow the community even bigger than before. Let's have this go to becoming The Witcher. Thanks to the staff and tech crew for all they do. Well, thank you.
Yes, thank you. King J was on the couch for our last run of new Super Lucky Tales. Hey, don't worry about it. You are very smart, Piner. We all knew that.
Thank you. I try.
So we're in the third track. And oh yeah, sometimes whenever you start, for some reason, instead of accelerating forward, your car just bounces backwards. I do not know why that happens, but we are in our third track of 5. I am pinballing a lot at the moment. Okay, we made that turn. That's good. We made this. Oh, we're not going to. We're going to. Oh, okay, we made that. We made that. This is like trying to corral cats, while running on a football field made out of butter. Fair point, fair point. Also, I don't know if everyone can notice, but the car will start making a noise of just constant cut, which is the actual sound that's supposed to play when you're crashing. And that's because we're going so fast the game just kind of puts that. You can kind of hear it there. It's a great game. Highly well programmed. If they've just put as much work into, programming what your top speed should be as much as they did in making a 3D game work on the Game Boy Advance. We're approaching the end of this track. It's actually, I think, the longest track, Alps. But it's going all right. Our shortest track will be the 5th track, but Alps is one of the longer ones. Oh my goodness. Can I turn? Please let me turn. Please let me turn. Let me turn. Let me turn. Thank you! Again, not having a reverse whenever you just randomly bounce off stuff can be super annoying. It is something. I think there have been some people who have tried to run this game seriously. Please don't put yourself through that torture. Just play. And this glitch actually is only with this one specific vehicle. Every other vehicle has the top speed set correctly. It's just this one vehicle, the 935 Moby Dick, that does not have a set top speed. So it's just like a very minor oversight on a single car. But there we go. That is the 3rd race done. And we go to Monaco. I don't know how often you see snow in Monaco, but it's not sticking anywhere, so... Gosh, do I love that sound. Just... Holy moly. I might have to restart this track. Let me see if I can turn around. Please let me turn around. Yes! We can turn around! I'm in second place. Who cares? I'm in third place. Who cares? I don't care. I'm blowing past the competition again. It's a shame because, you know, the PC version of this game is one of the greatest racing games you will ever play. This game, however, we'll just give it technical points. We'll give it technical points. Come on, bounce around the turns. Very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep bouncing. If you want real vomit cam, let's go to the first person mode. Yeah! Oh dear lord, I'm ready to puke already. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh dear lord, oh dear lord, oh dear lord. Come on. I have no idea where I am. Thank you! We're almost to the end of the track. That's the end of the track. Okay. We've only got one more race. And here we go. So time's coming up in like a minute and a half. Oh, come on. Everybody loves Vomit Cam, Deathline. Everybody! Only a fool doesn't like Vomit Cam! So this is our fastest track. Sadly enough. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you. But it's got some really long straightaways. And it is possible to hit 500 in this track if all the bounces go good. As it is also possible in Monaco, but we only hit, I think, 480. And come on, time! That is time. Ooh. I hope everybody enjoyed that.
That was quite a lot. But it was a fun type of a lot.
12:54. Alright. So I forget what's coming up next, but enjoy it. That is everything for me for the day. Thank you everyone for all that you've done. Thank you all the chat and Super Ultra staff, Ness, Piner, Deathline, Lori, Pokey Hero, Realm. Thank all you guys so much. It's been a blast. Enjoy yourselves. And please don't vomit after seeing this run.